Hello, I'm Gudo Salima. I'm a patentee inventor, and today I'm excited to show you how this smart greenhouse works. Welcome to my greenhouse automation solution, which I proudly call GS Smart Greenhouse. This is an IoT solution, and what you're about to see is a simple yet powerful example of IoT in action. In this setup, we have sensors, actuators, and a bit of intelligence. The sensors include room humidity temperature sensors, as well as soil moisture sensors that measure both humidity and temperature. So the intelligence behind the system is it takes the data from the sensors and then it informs the actuators on what needs to happen depending on the data reading from those sensors. All right, now imagine you're in a greenhouse and you have these room temperature sensors placed randomly inside the greenhouse, and you also have these soil moisture sensors placed in the ground where you're growing your plants. So consider you have a sensor placed in bed A, and that particular sensor is measuring that the soil moisture content is optimally, meaning it's at the right levels. Now imagine you have another bed, say bed B, which has low soil moisture. So what the intelligence would say is that bed B with limited moisture content, it will engage the actuator, in this case now turning on the solenoid valve, now starting to irrigate that particular bed. Now the same logic applies to the room temperature. So if you have, say, those room temperature sensors placed randomly in the greenhouse, then obviously if, say, a particular section of the room has high temperatures, say more than 27 degrees, then you see that the actuators, in this case the extractor fans, will now power on. If at all maybe you have another sensor in another section that has maybe a room temperature, then you see that those extractor fans in that particular section will not turn on. All activities which are happening in the greenhouse are logged, and most importantly, they are communicated to the farmer. So these reporting or messaging comes in real time, where now the farmer is informed of each and every activity which is happening in that greenhouse. And apart from that, the farmer can also do an inquiry to the system just to get some insights of what is happening in that farm, getting feedback, things like the temperature, the humidity of each and every element which the sensor is attached to, and also that information coming in from the actuators, if say maybe the extractor fan is on of a particular section, and if at all maybe a particular bed is being irrigated or not. For ease of use, we have designed the system so that it should be both in Chichewa and English. If you're passionate about agriculture, agribusiness, tech, or innovation, or if you are simply curious about this solution, come visit us on the 20th National Agriculture Fair at COMESA Grounds in Blantyre, Malawi, from August 29th to 31st August 2024. I'll have my GS Smart Greenhouse in a live greenhouse environment with more and exciting features. I guess I'll see you there.